Well, just look up there. You'll see it. All right. There we go. Yo, welcome back to Back and Forth Sports, where we really keep it real about all things sports. If you are watching on YouTube, we ask that you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And if you would like to know whenever we're going live, hit the notification bell so you'll be alerted every time we go live. But thanks for everyone that may tune in today and join this discussion with us. We're going to start it off with the one and only question we have for today, which is, who's running the NBA right now? Is it the U.S.-born players or have the world taken over? Mr. E-Dub, we appreciate you jumping on with us the first time. And with that being said, we're going to give you the honor, bro.
I appreciate it. First off, I want to thank you guys, man. You guys are doing an excellent job with this podcast, man. I just want to be blessed, to be able to get my knowledge of it. But to start it off, though, man, right now, it's going to always and forever be the U.S. running the league, hands down. But it's a 50-50 with this generation. That's what I'm going to say now. And I'm talking about this generation alone now. I do have to say that the world is looking good. We got a 7-foot center named Jokic that is running the league right now with MVPs, rings. We actually got another player like Luka. Top 5 players right now. That's out. Even Giannis. Your top 5 players in the league right now are not from the USA, and they are dominating. I mean, if you think about it, Giannis just won a ring in 2021. Then your backdoor, you got Jokic winning a ring. We haven't had a legit ring except for LeBron, and we already know, hey, that's going to be common with LeBron. So, I mean, honestly, right now, I'm going to always say the U.S. is going to be on top. But, hey, at the end of the day, man, these European players, man, they really stepping up their game, man. They looking good, man. And honestly, it's almost like Wemby and them said, and like Luka said, man, that overseas basketball is a little tougher. The NBA right now is watered down with the fouls and stuff they're doing. So these guys are coming to the league playing grown men at 14, 15 years old. So their development is a whole lot better than what the U.S. is right now. I mean, let's just be honest. If you go to our boys club right now in the USA, you got a 6'3" kid. Where they got him playing at? In the post. Where you got a kid like Luka or Wemby or somebody that's 6'4", 6'6", they dribbling the ball like guards already at 14, 15 years old. So I think that the developmental process over there is a little different than ours, and it's a little faster pace. But as far as like athletic ability, oh man, U.S. hands down, man. It's nobody messing with us right now with that.
I got you. LOC, what's up, baby? I don't think you can hear us now.
What's going on, bro?
What's up with your family?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you loud and
clear. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. So tell us, man, who's running
basketball? Everything's good, man.
That's what's up, man. So tell us, who's running basketball right now? The U.S.-born players or the foreign-born players?
Oh man, that's a pretty good question. If we're just talking about you're running your top 10 to 15, I would have to give it up to the international players right now. I mean, when you look at your top 10 players in the league, we're in an unprecedented time. Top 10, 5 of those are foreign-born players minimum. Luka, Embiid, Giannis, Joker. Like, this is an unprecedented time. I as somebody who's been watching the sport and loving the sports forever, I've never seen 5 foreign-born players. You can say, okay, these are the top 5 players in the league, and one of them is the best player in the league. You got to give it up to them boys, man. The gap between U.S. and international has closed significantly in the last 20 years. And, the U.S., hey, we better tighten up. They coming for us.
Hey, I couldn't have said it better myself, man. Baby, look, before we go further, man, we got another new guest on. The Don. What's going on with you, my brother? Can you hear us, D?
You can hear us? We can't hear you.
We'll come
can you hear me now? There you go.
We can hear you now, man. What's going on with you, bro?
What's going on?
Man, we chilling, man. Happy to have you on here, man. We already in the discussion, so we're going to jump right to you. Who's running NBA, the U.S. players or the international players?
international.
Why?
Ain't nobody got no answer. Ain't nobody got no answer for Joker, Giannis, Luka. None of them.
No, I agree, man.
In my
And you know what's what's sad, man? It hurts me to agree, but I think it's gonna probably be a unanimous thing because
It
I
ain't.
mean,
It ain't.
well, okay, so let me rephrase that then. If you're talking about historically, everyone at the peak of their powers, I'm gonna still go with the US. But in 2023, as presently constructed, I mean, Joker, Giannis, Luka, I'm sorry. You can go get Steph. You can go get LeBron, KD, whoever. Them the top 3 players in the league right now, to me, clearly. So
This
if you
been
got
going
the top, if you got the
This been
top 3
going on.
players, what's that?
This been going on since back in with Ginobili and them though.
Yeah, they weren't running the league back then.
Now it's different now.
No, they wasn't running it. They were good
They
international
ain't running the
players. You've
league
always
now.
had good international players,
Yeah, they were good international. They weren't
but it's
running it, but
different
they
now.
were,
None of them would have been
Yeah.
considered a top 5 player in the league.
I mean, they were good role players on their team, you know what I mean, and they were beneficial to the team. But like, as far as like dominate, I can't say Ginobili and them wasn't no dominating. Like that you couldn't say, oh, I'm gonna get Ginobili 50 points. Ginobili go give me 50 points tonight.
I
You know
think
what I mean? Like you couldn't say that. So
Dirk probably the first one I saw to just stand out on the okay. This boy right here, he can ball with the best of them.
yeah.
Dirk for sure. I
Yeah.
like Dirk.
Yeah. I still think we running the league though. I mean, you know they got a couple good players. That's the top couple players is from overseas. Okay, that's cute. But if we just go down the line, okay, y'all say the top 5. Okay, they got 5 players. We got the other 15 if we doing top 20.
I don't agree with that. I wrote a list down. You know me, I'm all about
I don't necessarily agree with that. Think about it. SGA is Canadian, and and look at what SGA doing. And he's from Canada.
Hey, look.
I rock with SGA. I know he'll foreigner.
That's Dre boy. You know.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, even when you're looking at the up and coming players.
Yep. I don't see how you can, outside of just bringing in the historical value of a LeBron or a KD. If you're talking about today, I mean, I think we're gonna get down to about 5 or 6 before you get to an American player.
I mean, you just named one of the top guards, if not outside of Steph, with SGA. SGA putting up numbers. He putting up triple doubles like it ain't nothing. It's you know, at a guard position.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And
you know, you already going in
absolutely.
Yep. Then you got players like Karl Towns or Porzingis. I'm talking about just solid players. You know, just man.
Where the fuck Cat from?
Cat from is the Virgin Islands or
yeah.
It's one of them islands. Yeah, he's from
that shit barely count.
But I'm gonna be honest, even looking at this FIBA
barely.
game this summer, you know, if you look at the US talent in this FIBA game compared to the international talent, we look like trash.
Well, look at
that shit didn't count neither. We sent our 4th team. That shit don't count.
But that still don't look good considering they sending some of their best players, and we consider ourselves the best league. You see what I'm saying? Like
we sent our 4th. Look, we all know the gap is closing. We sent our 4th team.
So let me ask you this. Then.
That's cute. When Bron them go over there, we finna embarrass everybody.
So you think Canada won't give LeBron them a run for their money?
Hey, but no, we got to keep the context though, right? We're talking about.
I think the U.S. winning gold over everybody.
Yeah,
when Bron them go, when we send our best, we don't lose.
But Dre, keep the context though. We're talking about players that play in the NBA. So when you send this new Avengers squad over there, they are gonna get the gold. But you're not putting the best foreign players from each country together like we discussing with this topic. So yeah, we can go and be in an individual country, but if you put the foreign players that's playing in the NBA, which is the topic, that's a different discussion. Because if you
name the top 5 players in the NBA right now, top 5 players now, let's be real, fellas. Outside of LeBron,
I got Steph number 4.
The rest of international players. I'll give you Steph.
The other 4 is foreigners. I'll give you that. The other 4 is foreigners, but like I said, if we doing top 20 and we all just make a list, you know, I feel like we got more on their top 20 list than they do.
Well, we probably gonna
Okay, look at it this way. Your last 5 MVPs, your last 5 league MVPs are foreign born.
Mhm.
What I'm saying is, show
Yeah,
me
for
a
sure.
time anywhere in the NBA where you saw 5 straight foreign born league MVPs.
In the like
Nah,
back to
it ain't
back,
never happened.
back to. We're not
Yeah, it
talking
ain't
about
never
gaps.
happened.
We
Like
talking
we're in
about.
a
I
new
agree.
day,
This,
man. We're in a new day and
yeah,
age, bro.
yeah, for sure. I agree with
It's
that.
scary.
Dre,
It's
let
scary
MJ
because
in.
even Luka, if you look at Luka's skills, man, let's be real. A lot of people didn't think Luka. People saying now, oh, he's out of shape, he's chubby, but man, dude putting up numbers, man, and doing stuff, man, that a lot of the players in the league that's over here not even doing, man.
Man,
So I mean, you can't just discredit the foreign player.
Hey,
that's my
Didi.
favorite. That's
Hey,
my
hey,
favorite player right now.
hey, Didi, you got a light in your car? We can see you a little better.
Yeah, I got him on. I thought it was pretty bright.
Oh, no, not really. But
It ain't at all.
hey, look, we got another guest that just came on. LJ, man, what's going on with you tonight, bro?
Man, what's good, fellas, man? All is good, man.
All's good, man. So look, we're gonna let you jump in real quick.
What
So we
side
keep
you
looking.
on, man?
Whose side you on? International or the US?
I don't even understand why it's a question, to be honest with
Hey, same thing I thought.
you. Nah, it's US all day for me, man.
Ooh, 2 to 4.
It's US all day
Talk
for me,
to
man.
him.
I mean,
Talk to
don't get
him.
me
Let me
wrong.
see.
Don't
That's why I fuck with LJ. You know, we just think alike. You know, it just be like that sometimes.
I mean, I ain't got no knock against the international, man. You know, they some real deal hoopers, and they done came a long way, like for real. I mean, it's some real dogs over there
Facts.
between Giannis, Jokic, Luka. I mean, it's some dogs, but ain't no way you finna get me to go against Steph, LeBron, Kawhi, Dame Lillard, all of them. I mean, it's just
KD, Paul
KD.
George.
It's just I tell you what. In order for me to go against them, to me, you're gonna have to beat them first. That's just me.
So let me ask you this then, Fred. Are you basing this on 2020?
What didn't Joker just sweep LeBron? Like, didn't he beat him already?
Man, you talking? Was KD on that team? Was Steph on that team?
Was Giannis on Denver?
He wasn't.
Denver?
He wasn't. But at the end of the day, and to top it all off, Embiid with the USA now. Embiid with USA now.
I still count you. I still count him.
Embiid is playing for the USA now.
An international born player.
A foreign born player.
I get what you're saying, but at the end of the day, if you put them all on the team, Embiid will be playing for the USA. That's who he's gonna play for.
Well, let's do this then. Let's take Embiid out since we split on that, right? So
we're taking him out.
We're not talking about. Hold on. We are talking about international born players versus USA players. We're not talking about if you put him here, if you put him here, there. You know what I'm saying? If a bullfrog had wings, he wouldn't bump his ass on the ground. He'd get up and fly. We're talking about international born, USA born.
And I get what you're saying.
Cameroon.
I don't care where he's from. At the end of the day, fam, I get what you're saying. We can have this debate, but if they actually play, Embiid will be playing for the USA. Simple as that. But if you want to do it for the argument, well, okay, we'll put Embiid over there. Fine, let's do that. But they're gonna have to beat them boys for me to say something against them.
So, Fred, this is the question. Then. Are you basing this
wait a minute. Hold on. Let me
go ahead.
Hold on. Maybe I'm missing what the topic is. Okay.
The question is, that's the
go
question.
Go ahead, Biz.
Yeah, the question is foreign born players.
No, go ahead, Biz.
Reality. But I gotta ask Fred this question first. Same thing I asked.
Sam, go ahead.
Yeah, I am. Are you basing this on historical data, like who they are for their career, or are we? Because I'm looking at 2023 only. I'm not talking about if you put them out at their peak powers, LeBron 26, KD 24, Steph 28. I'm talking about 2023 as currently constructed.
Yeah, I'll go with 2023, 2024, 2025. It don't matter. Man, I'm going with USA
right now.
Period.
It's us.
Joker finna kill y'all.
They got three. Okay. To me, in my opinion, they got 3 players before I start naming U.S. players. They got 3, and then we got 3. You know.
You gonna name one, then I'm gonna name another 2 or 3.
Man, you really can't name. I'm talking about you can name my opinion.
I give you Joker.
Okay, well, who you for?
Look, I ain't talking about who gonna guard who, because if we talking about the best players, if we going top 10, nobody in the top 10 can be guarded by nobody. We already know that. So I ain't talking about who can guard who. I'm just talking about if we do top 20, we probably got more players. And if we doing top 10, I'll probably give you 3 players, and then I'm gonna start naming U.S. players. It ain't like they just got us swamped.
Okay, you know what? I don't agree with that, but just say for argument's sake, I do. But you still starting your first 3 or 4 from the foreign. So, okay, if you want to tell me the back end of the top 10 is America, cool. But you telling me the first 3 are all foreign born. Like
yeah, but look, in this top, if we doing top 10, it's not like the top 3 is like miles and miles. This is inches. You an inch better. You an inch better. It's not like the back end is trash. We talking about franchise changes, superstars back there.
But it's the same for foreign, right? They back end is not gonna be trash either.
Who they back in?
They back end is more trash than our back ends.
You get Porzingis. You can get Sabonis, Siakam.
No, miss me with Porzingis. Miss me with some fucking Sabonis. Miss me with them. Give me superstars. Superstars.
Hey man, you gotta remember, man. You gotta remember.
KD,
what's that boy for Utah?
JT.
What's that marketing boy from Utah?
Marketing.
So you telling me that marketing boy for Utah can't ball?
Marketing can who? Marketing.
I mean, all of them can ball. No, I'm not saying none of them trash. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying they trash. I'm saying our bottom tier is better than their bottom tier.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. You telling me that boy not balling?
Hold on, he bragging saying.
Nah, he hooping. He hooping.
He said he's got the better bottom tier, but the foreign players got the better top tier. So you would rather have the best bottom tier than the top tier?
If we talking about a list, if we talking about a solid list, I want my whole list solid. Y'all ain't, that whole list ain't gonna be solid. You're gonna get a couple players, and then you're gonna get a couple role players. We got 10 superstars. It's not 10 superstar foreign players in the league.
I disagree.
You think it's 10 superstar players in the league?
Can you give me 10? Can you give me 10 superstars?
I can't say 10, but what I can say is the last 5 years. The last 5 years, foreign players have been dominating. We got Giannis, you got Jokic, you got SGA.
I agree with that.
SGA. So I'm just going back to the question. The question at hand was, is the foreign league running the NBA right now? Right now, yes. The foreign league, until somebody
I don't think so.
Out there, until they take that crown from Jokic, it's European. He represents the European League, and he's running the league right now. Until you take that crown from him, you have to put him up there and say that he's running the international level. I'm just answering the question at hand. I'm not saying that they had a better athlete.
I don't believe that. Like I said, we got more people on that list. I can name you 10 American-born superstars. They don't got 10 superstars. How are they running the league?
Hey, but the crazy thing about
championships, they put the players in MVP positions. They make all-star teams.
You can't dominate and not win a ring. You can't dominate and not win a ring.
Listen, the only reason why a lot of these players are still relevant is because of their name. We both know this. Half these players that make the All-Star team don't deserve to make it. They be boo-boo as hell, but because of their name, they steady making it. Let's be real.
Doug, tell me, look at the first team All-NBA and see who on the first team All-NBA. Tell me how many Americans on the first team where they put the best 5. You can't.
Right now, let's just be real. Let's just be real.
We still talking about 5 players. That's cute. That's cute. I got 10 superstars. I got 10 superstars. Y'all got 3.
Right now, to me, the top 2 guards in the NBA right now is Steph and SGA, hands down. Hands down.
Ain't nothing wrong with those picks. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But if we doing top 10, how many of them from America? How many foreign?
They not developing that fast. But the ones they are developing,
None of that. They run the league, but they ain't developing fast.
They taking over. They are building players over there, and they sending them over here, and they are developing, taking over the league.
I agree.
Let's be real.
I agree. They taking over. They ain't took it yet. We still there.
But the question was,
until you get the superstars from over there, don't talk to me.
Man, a lot of
10 superstars. 10.
A lot of them boys didn't even play overseas like talking about though. A lot of them boys played in America. They from there, but a lot of them guys played in America. They whole entire life.
I give you that, especially players like Murray and them, they born over there, but they went to Kentucky and played. So I get it. I get that.
I don't know, man. Like I said, I ain't got nothing against them boys from overseas. They some dogs. They some flat out dogs. But you for me to flip sides, man, you gonna have to take them boys down. You gotta take them boys down. And I mean, and I'm talking about the current boys right now.
Them
That's
boys
just me.
over the league, though. Them foreign boys taking over the league.
I
agree. They coming. It's different now. They coming.
I've seen the Joker win a ring. I've seen Giannis win a ring. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm glad LeBron. I'm a big LeBron fan. I feel like LeBron should win a ring every year just off of what he's done. That man can win a ring every year. He just needs, people to be surrounded. Steph can win a ring. Steph and LeBron, to me, can win a ring every year, hands down. Those are the only two players that I see in the NBA right now that can win a ring every year. So I'm not going to never sit up there and say that they're not better than international players. But long as the Joker and Giannis winning rings, you got to beat them, but you got to take that crown from them, and they are representing the international level right now.
Oh, I don't disagree.
That's the only reason why I say they're better, because they are representing the international, and can't nobody beat them. We look at how
I don't disagree.
Jokic is, but can't nobody stop him for some reason.
Yeah, I agree with that. But the crazy thing about it is, man, when you put that, man, the USA got so many shooters on the bench that's gonna come off the bench for them, man. Like they got some flat out shoot. You got Dame Lillard, you got Booker, you still got Klay Thompson. You got people that can really shoot. That's gonna give some major problems to that bench of the world. Like, gonna give issues. And a lot
they
of
don't want to build a world team because they know that they don't want to build a world team because they know that don't work.
Jamal Murray world, right?
Yeah, we know that. Yeah, we know it.
I know.
Yeah, we know it. But
That's
I just think that second unit for the USA team would be the major factor. I will say that. Mm-hmm. I think they'll be the major factor.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And that could be what that first quarter is going to be dominant.
I give you that.
Oh, yeah, it will be.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Dominant shooters that's going to come off that
bench. You might not think so, but that don't mean it ain't true. Cause who gonna first off forget Jokic? I don't even want to go there. Who gonna stop Giannis? Forget Joker, cause that's impossible. You can't stop Giannis.
Nobody gonna stop nobody. Nobody stopping nobody.
We got to stop that. Who gonna stop people stuff? We got to stop that.
You can stop Anthony Davis. You
Anthony?
No, you can't. Anthony Davis stop himself.
That's what I said. You flick him on the arm. Stop himself.
That's what he'll stop himself. If AD on his A game, you're not just stopping AD like that. No.
Yeah. Your street clothes.
All I know is AD was on his game last year against Big Joker, and we saw what happened. And this is an all-time defender, and he couldn't do nothing with him.
No answer for
yeah, like I said, players can't stop players. Joker didn't stop him neither. You act like he didn't when he was on his game, he gave Joker 30 every night. Joker just gave him 40 and 15 and 12.
I'm an AD fan.
Okay, so let me ask you guys a question. Let me ask this then. Do you think that the foreign players that are on their individual teams are doing a better job leading their teams than the US born players?
I would say
no, because you got two players. You got Jokic, and you got Giannis. Who else done something?
Who you say now?
Luka.
You got two players.
How you gonna leave Luka out, Dre?
How you gonna leave Luka out?
Because people tell me if you don't win a championship, then it don't count. So I'm just going by the logic people tell me. They say if you don't win a championship, the year wasn't that good. You feel me?
Hold on. Let me say this right here. I guess this is where I'm kind
of for Jason Tatum and Dame Lillard and all.
Hold on.
So we gonna get them out of here too. Then.
Hold on.
Okay. Long as everybody goes.
Well, I'm kind of confused. I'm kind of confused on the.
I'll take JT over Luka right now.
Right here. Because I'm not. Nobody is saying that the U.S. is not deep.
You what?
Yo, like nobody saying that we're not saying that I'm not saying anyway that the U.S. is not deep in talent.
Not at all.
Or that there is more international talent in the NBA than U.S. talent. I'm not saying that. I'm saying when you look at the top of the order, like you said, who's leading their team better? I'm saying the international players, as it stands today, they are doing their thing. They are leading their team right now in ways that our U.S.-born counterparts are not doing. The gap has closed to the point where now, like I said, when you got 5 years, league MVP is international. Last year, what Joker did, Giannis, Ring.
Hey, question for y'all.
You have to. Luka done took the man to the Western Conference Finals. He's knocking on the door. Like I said, what we see in SGA, like we have to take this into account and say, hey man, when we talk about the top of the order, because even before the international players in the NBA, the top of the order is always what was leading.
Man, look, a lot of this is just homegrown stuff. I get it. We all American.
Go ahead.
In your heart, you want to go with America. I do too, and I would cheer for them. But I mean, if you talk now, I'm gonna say this: if y'all want to have the argument to say, okay, it's more overall in the NBA, I'll take that because you probably got 80% of the league is American.
I ain't talking about overall. I'm just talking about out of the best players.
So if we talking about the 20 best players, I just don't even see how it's even an argument. I mean, if you're just talking about getting the best 10 and the best 10. It's really I just don't see the comparisons.
I feel like if it's 3 of them, that don't mean they run the league. We got more superstars. The league depend on us way more than it depend on them. So you feel me? That's I ain't talking about building a team. I'm saying if we do top 20, it's more of us.
US.
Is he from the US or Africa?
I think so.
But I mean, it goes back to
I ain't sure. With a name like Adebayo, he might be from over there.
It goes back to what Fred was saying. A lot of them cats, man, they done been in the USA long enough. Like, so if you're gonna speak international, you have to speak Luka, you have to speak Giannis, you have to speak Joker, because those 3 players we know didn't play a lick of American basketball. You know what I mean? Like, they were homebred over there in their country and came over here. So those 3 players alone, you got to say they're international. Everybody else, you got to say can be watered down with the USA. Like Murray, he went to Kentucky. He's been over here for a while. But those 3 players right there, to say that they are running the league at the top, yes, I will say those 3 international players are running the league right now because they have won a ring and they have showed they can maintain over here.
Well, they got the team wins and the individual wins. I mean, they got it all. But I will concede to y'all. I do think if you start going down to the top, if you go to the top 30, then yeah, it may be 16, 14 America, or maybe even 18, 12. But I ain't even really going down that far. I'm really talking about the top, like who runs the league. Not who who got the most good players. Like who run the league? Like
but it's like Dre them said, you can't name number 5 players to me. That's all you can name. I really feel like it's 5 good international players, and after that, everybody else you can slide in. But America getting all the rest of those slots. Everybody.
I'm not saying like I'm not saying these boys not hooping, man. I know they some real deal dogs. Yeah. But if we're talking about playing, think against each other,
is the best player in the league.
If we talking about playing a game, man. Like I said, man, when you go to that bench for the USA, you can go pull it up right now, man. It ain't a player after the top 5 international players that can scrape the surface of the other guys that's from America.
I give you that. I mean, I can't lie, bro. I could give you that. I can't.
And I'm not saying marketing ain't a real deal hooper. I'm not saying he's not a hooper. He is.
Nah, he balling.
But do you think I'll take a Marketing over a Booker? Over a Dame Lillard?
A Tatum?
Over a Tatum?
Yeah.
I'm just not doing
I won't take him over AD.
Naming Markham against people.
Look, New Orleans AD. We ain't talking about the Lakers AD.
Right.
I'm talking about LA street clothes AD.
Man,
Give me your top five.
AD ain't
Give me
getting no
your top
more.
5 American players, because maybe that's what I'm trying to see.
Top 5 American.
No
I mean, it's gonna be Bron, Steph, Kawhi.
Who you naming?
JT, KD, JT.
Of the week.
Hold on. I can't hear you. What'd you say, Marquis?
I said you naming old people that's on the downside. You
said he on the downside, but he's still a top 5 player in this league right now. You don't think Bron? Okay, we'll say. Hold on, Marquis. Hold on. I tell you what, I'll take him out the top 5. I'll take him out the 5. What, he's 6?
I ain't gonna even go there because this ain't even a Bron thing. But
it's not a Bron thing. But you saying the man 38 years old and he's still playing like he's 22.
He outside of him. He's not in my top 10 right now.
In the league? In the league?
He's not in my top 10. Not this year.
That's a bold statement.
But it's mine.
Bold as shit. Do you hear me? Bold as shit.
That's a bold statement.
He played one side of the court now. He don't play no defense. And I have been impressed. I am impressed by what he's doing at his age. He's a great player. Even KD. KD my favorite player. Same thing. Look, for one thing, I don't cheer for none of them foreign players. I only cheer for KD, Kyrie. These my players. So I want them to win, and I'm going to cheer against them. But I'm not going to bet on them. If I'm gonna bet, I'm gonna put my money on that big Serbian. That's what I'm putting my money on.
I got a question. I got 2 questions.
Come on,
I got 3 questions. Questions. Who is the best player in the league?
Jokic.
Joker.
Okay. He play both sides of the ball?
Yeah.
Nah, he don't.
He play both sides of the ball?
No,
really do.
His defense, his defense kind of.
All right. Luka play both sides of the ball?
He don't get the best player in the league.
Hey, Dre.
Do he play both sides? Do Luka play both sides of the ball?
Hey, Dre. Really? They don't worry about it, bro. They only expect LeBron to do all that, bro. Don't worry about it, man.
You know, bro, because he ain't on both sides, but the best player in the league don't play both sides.
That's what
don't worry about it.
Bro,
that's what everybody say.
You know what counts as defense? 14 boards a game, brother. I'm sorry. He down there doing this job. Who have you seen dominate?
I'm sorry, but rebounding is not defense.
Hey, don't just pull nothing out. Who have you seen dominate Joker down low? Don't just say it. Say, hey, I watched this game and I saw this person dominate him. Tell me
You talking about period, or you saying like in the last year or 2?
I don't care when you name it. This year,
AD dominated him.
Okay, once
again, AD dominated.
Embiid.
Okay,
Embiid beat his ass all last year.
Now this go back to what Dre said, right? These boys are so skilled. AD can dominate anybody. If AD was on, he would probably be my number 1 in the whole league, including Joker. He's just not consistent. So he can dominate Joker, like Dre said. A player can dominate Scottie Pippen. A player can dominate Akeem Olajuwon when you that skilled. So, of course, I'm just saying, Bron, to me, is showing his age a little bit as far as some things where he used to be more impactful. Bron used to take the same team like this and probably be 2 more wins to 1. But just when I look at him, I used to fear LeBron. Like, I cheer against him. They ain't no secret. But when I used to play him, I used to be like, oh, God, here come another offense. Here all the LeBron people. I don't feel that no more. I'm not scared of him no more.
Yeah, you know, and that's fine, though.
I'm going to be honest, though. I'm going to be honest to add on to what both of y'all are saying. I really think LeBron not winning because the IQ of his players he have now, the IQ of his players he had back then was better. He had way better role players and way better position players that knew the game than what he do now. He just got talent. Back then, he had players like Mo Williams, them that could run the floor and were floor generals. He had a Kevin Love that was a veteran that could talk to the players and get the players together. So we just speaking on that. But he don't have that now. If you look at that Lakers team now, he don't have that veteran presence on that team that can actually step aside and lead the team when he's not there.
You know what though? You making the same argument that it goes every year for LeBron. Every year he don't have no help. Every year it's his team fault. Every year can't nobody make a shot. It's every year. It don't matter because this offseason they said the Lakers had the best offseason.
No, that's a lie.
That's what the media said.
They did not.
Yeah, that was a narrative.
Okay, but the narrative, but y'all believe the LeBron good narratives though. Oh, he's doing all this at 38. Oh, we never seen. If you're gonna look at that's a narrative, but if you're gonna look at Kareem Abdul-Jabbar,
hold on, wait a minute. Bron hooping at 38 is not a narrative.
It is a narrative. It's overly pushed.
How is that a narrative when we watch them do it?
What I'm saying is this. I'm not saying that it has nothing to do with his wins or anything. What I'm saying is those teams were more smarter than what he has now, and they knew their role. These players that he has been playing with the Lakers do not know their role. That's why he's not succeeding.
I ain't never seen a player get so many excuses.
You look at those teams back then when he had those Cleveland Cavalier teams. On paper, that team looked like a team that was going to what Allen Iverson had.
One day y'all gonna have to accept the fact.
But they were smart. They were good role players. He don't have those role players on the Lakers.
One day y'all gonna accept the fact that it ain't always somebody else's fault. One day
you gonna have to accept the fact that he the greatest to ever play the game.
At 38.
No, period. I don't care how old he is.
Hold on, wait, hold on. Time out. Was Mike still the GOAT when he was in Washington?
No, that don't count, Drake.
Greatest 38-year-olds who ever played. Mike didn't play.
That don't. Hey, Washington don't count, man.
Was Mike still the GOAT when he played in Washington? Yes or no?
No.
They took. He
wasn't the best player that those years. That's a different argument, though.
I'm talking about overall. Yes, he will always be. But during those seasons, no. And look, I commend him because he played 82 games. With his last year, I think he played every game of the year, every 20-something. So I mean, yeah, he's
listen. This is my argument. When Mike played in Washington, he was still the GOAT. He didn't have to play like the GOAT. Hold on, wait a minute. He didn't have to play like the greatest player of all time in Washington. Nobody. But now we saying Bron the GOAT, and y'all like, look how he playing. He's still the GOAT. Mike wasn't playing like the GOAT in Washington, but y'all want Bron to still be Bron. He old. Let him be old.
I'm not saying that. I like Bron. I feel like Bron is the best player. I do. But this is the argument that people are not going to always put in the back of their mind. They are not going to give Bron his flowers the same way they didn't give Kobe his flowers until he retired. Let's be real. Kobe didn't get the flowers he deserved until he retired. LeBron is going to be the same way. People are not going to give that man his flowers until he leave the league.
LeBron is the most protected player of all time in sports. You can't criticize him.
Mike is.
You can't criticize LeBron. So are you telling me right now with a straight face that LeBron don't get love? Because I'm on the street
like he's supposed to. Not like he's supposed to. They don't, man. I'm serious. It is a lot of people that do not like LeBron James. I'm serious.
Bro,
man.
Mike never lost. Mike played 6 years, won 6 rings, and retired. Nothing else happened. That's all that ever happened.
Listen, you know how much hate that man get? That man got more points than anybody in NBA history. And his state.
Nick Wright narrative stuff. See, that's a Nick Wright narrative. I've been hearing that for years. I've been hearing that. That's a real narrative, bro. Do you realize Mike had about 3 MVP, two or 3 MVPs before he ever won a title? He was doing all that too. That ain't Mike been the man.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
Bro had 2 MVPs before he won. Bro had 2 MVPs before he won.
That's what you said about Mike. You said we're not going to use any other years. I'm like, bro, Mike was rookie of the year. He led the league in scoring from his 3rd year.
People don't bring none of that up. None of that matter.
What is it going to take LeBron to do to pass Mike? That is the question. What do you feel like LeBron has to do to pass Michael Jordan?
Dude, he don't say nothing.
It's too late.
It's too late. Nothing.
Bro, yeah, it's something he can do. If he win the next 2 or 3 championships, he can get to about 7 or 8. Okay, we might have a conversation.
So now we going on. Okay, so this is because this is why I be trying to understand. I'm not saying I'm not saying you're wrong, but then that goes into the basis of now we're talking about rings. If that's the case, then Bill Russell's the best.
If you want to say Bill Russell the best, you can. I'm giving my opinion. That's what I'm saying. My opinion is my opinion. I ain't saying it's law.
You're right.
Oh yeah. You think it's law?
To me, it is. But
you think it's law?
Like LeBron being the GOAT is law, right?
It is.
Like me, I feel like Kobe is the GOAT.
And see, I got Kobe over Bron, but they persecute me for that.
I can't say that because I really feel like, to me, I feel like Kobe had a better career than Bron. I mean, than Jordan did in a lot of areas.
I don't see how you got Kobe over Bron.
I got Kobe over Bron and Jordan.
Dre, you said you don't see that?
No, I don't see it.
How we watch basketball, you got two eyes. If you just look at the court and saw what Kobe did, see,
got two eyes, family.
You couldn't have been using them.
Hey, he was watching too much Allen Iverson back then. He was watching too much Allen Iverson back then.
Yeah, he had.
I know what Cole did.
Hey, that was his boy. Yeah.
That's look. If we being biased, AI to go. If we being biased, if I'm talking from my heart, of course I'm going Allen Iverson.
Hey, look, what he say? That's his one. Like that's his boy.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But me
you know, I got Kobe top 10, just not top 5.
See, and see, that's my point. Right? That's my point. Hold on. That's my point right there. If I'd have said that about LeBron, oh, you disrespected. But see, that's disrespectful to me, right? But see, it's only disrespectful.
A lot of people don't got Kobe top 5 though.
Matter, but I'm saying to me, that's disrespectful. I don't care what a lot of people got. That was disrespectful.
Them LeBron fans hold LeBron way up to his high standard.
I know. He the only one can't nobody say nothing about.
You can't say nothing about Bron.
They like Cowboys. They like Cowboys.
That's
fans.
just like the Cowboys.
No offense, but they die hard. If they ride with you, they ride with you, and that's all about it.
And I respect them for that. I respect, but sometimes you gotta pay. You can't be delusional your whole life, though.
You can't.
I ain't delusional. I just don't got Kobe over Bron. Like Bron, not my favorite player.
You said Kobe.
KD my favorite player right now. Today's game, Kevin Durant my favorite player.
And the reason why I say LeBron, man, because I look at LeBron body of work, and I'm not gonna lie, man. Let's be real for a second, and this is everybody's opinion. Nobody has done what LeBron has done. For us, name me one player that's been to the finals as much as LeBron has. I'm not talking.
Name me one player that lost more finals than LeBron.
It's a team effort when you get
Jerry West.
It's a team effort. We are talking about this man carried these teams.
Dre had to take me back to the 60s, the finals, and lost more.
But whether he won or not,
that's just off the top of the head.
He did it. I don't care how many. Look, the mailman can sit up there and bring me my mail to the mailbox. He ain't got to bring it to the door every day. As long as he bring me my mail. Let's give the man credit for what he did. He brought these teams to the
Hold on. Wait a minute. One thing, brother. Let me straighten you out, Marquis. Because the other day, bro, you just gave that man credit for going to the final. Hold on, wait. You just hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. You just gave that man credit the other day for going to the finals as much as he did. Now you talking about wins and losses now.
Next I reply.
Go ahead.
Okay, because it's a difference, bro. If we talking about LeBron in a vacuum, if you say, man, is LeBron great? I'll be like, yeah, he's great. 4-time champion, 4-time MVP, done been to the finals 10 times, on every record. Now, if you ask me, is he the greatest, and I got to compare him to who I think, I got to now start splitting hairs. That ain't me taking nothing from him, but if I'm going to praise him while I'm trying to make my point, what's the use of me making my point? If I'm going to give you everything, I got to say, okay, this is the one, I'm splitting hairs. 10 finals appearances, 4 wins, that's phenomenal. But to me, now I'm going to say, but it's not better than 6-0. That's not hating on the 4 and 10.
Bro, all I'm saying is, man,
I got to split hairs, right?
All I'm saying is, guess what?
I'm still talking about.
Hey, I'm a LeBron fan, and I don't care if he win 1,000,000 times. I wanted him to win all of them. He didn't, so I'm not one of the ones that say, man, he went 75 times. I'm not one. Hold on. I'm not one of the fans that say that, brother. That's not me. All I'm saying is you said the other day that you gave him credit for going. Hold on. You gave him credit the other day. Now you're talking about wins and losses today. Dude, you can't do that, brother.
Dude,
you can't do that.
Both of those things can exist. I give him credit for what he's done accomplished, but y'all make like what he accomplished is the best thing ever accomplished. So when you start inflating it and blowing it up, I got to bring you back down to earth.
No, you got to start. There you go again with that y'all stuff. You got to start saying y'all.
Well, I'm talking about you then. I ain't gonna say y'all. I'm talking about you.
So what you saying is an undefeated status is better than a loss.
I'm saying if you take the names away, if I'm looking at a blank slate, if I saw somebody went to the finals 6 times and won all 6, if somebody went 10 times in a row, I know he did, but just say in a row and only won 4, I'm gonna say, dang, I would rather be the person that went 6 times and won all 6 than went 10, because I don't give out participation trophies. I care nothing about second place. Buffalo Bills went 4 Super Bowls in a row. I could care less. I look at the winners. I don't do the second place. That's just me. If people want to celebrate second place, they can, because second place ain't no slouch either. But that's not the space I be in. I'm gonna say a person that got 100% on the test, because we can all say, okay, before they prime, did nobody win? If you ain't talking about Magic Johnson, nobody won before they prime, but they were all great before they start winning. When you start getting into your prime and you start winning, I'm judging that. I can't say rookies, because Bron didn't win as a rookie, nor did Mike. So we both know they were great as rookies, and they were great up until they won. But I'm just saying, when they start winning, Mike didn't stop. And just my opinion, this is an opinion. I know it's unpopular. I ain't even saying he would have won more if he would have retired that second year, but he would have at least been competitive for them 3 years he would have retired. So I'm not that zealot, Fred, where I'm saying if he'd have played 3 years, he would have won all 3. I ain't even going there. But you can't say fresh out winning the title, they wouldn't have been competitive.
Man, I even think they would have won if he'd have kept playing. So you do too, bro. Just be honest.
No, I'm saying what I think is what I think, but I'm not going to use that as an argument, try to make my boost of my points. Say, or if he'd have played 3 years straight, he'd have won. No, but he would have been competitive. Looking at, okay, David Robinson and Duncan in a short year, that was the next year. Could he have won that? Possibly. Who knows? But I'm not going to even use that. I'm just saying his peak was higher than LeBron's peak, but LeBron's peak is longer. But I'd rather have a higher peak than a long peak. That's all I'm saying. So much props to LeBron. 10 finals appearances. You can't take it from him if you wanted to.
Yeah, you can't take nothing from him for sure.
You can't take nothing from him.
You can't. I mean, I get your point, like I said, but I'm gonna throw this out here too, though. LeBron was a baby. LeBron was a baby when he was going to the finals. Jordan been in the league for a while before he started winning. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, he didn't win the finals, though.
That's all I'm gonna say, man.
Okay, he does. It took LeBron 9 years to win a title. It took Michael 7. So even though you got there earlier, you didn't win. But when Mike got there, he got there earlier and won first. So once again, I don't count the second place. It was a hell of an accomplishment.
It
was a hell of an accomplishment.
You can't beat him in no argument about Mike.
Yeah, it's useless.
Man, dude, man, he been getting whooped.
I'm still waiting on somebody to tell me how Kobe better than Bron.
Man, Marquise ain't undefeated, man.
Trey, you said Kobe one in your top 10?
Yeah, he in my top 10. I said he not in my top 5. I got him like 6 or 7.
So name 6 people that's better than Kobe.
Bron, Mike, Kareem, Duncan, Shaq. What's that, 5? And I got Kobe probably about 6, 7.
Okay, so you told me a minute ago that if they that close, then it's just a little bit. So you will admit that it's an argument to say Kobe better, right? Even if you disagree, based on your logic. Okay.
Yeah, you can debate anything. People got Bron, Mike, and Kobe 1, 2, and 3. You can debate anything.
Is it logical though? Not okay. We can't say Robert Horry better than LeBron. That wouldn't be pretty logical, would it?
No,
not at all.
No,
man.
I mean, anybody with basketball.
There's a few other names I might pull out. But it wouldn't be Horry.
Yeah. Nah. If that's the case, we can.
Like I said, I can understand why people may think that, but in my mind, it's not even logical, bro. Because in the GOAT debate, it's 2 names, maybe 3, and Kobe not in the GOAT debate. So, in my putting him over somebody that's in the GOAT debate is, it's a little crazy.
Kobe not in the media GOAT debate, but when you go in barbershops and people that really know ball and watch ball, he's definitely in the debate.
I mean, look, I debate with a lot of people, and I just can't say everybody in the barbershop know what the fuck they talking about.
And I can't say everybody that rock with LeBron got it all.
Okay, let me ask you something, Dre. Let me ask you something then. Let me ask you something. In this era right here, do you see
how in his face?
Outside of LeBron, do you see a player that can be in the GOAT debate over Kobe?
Kobe not in the GOAT debate.
See the disrespect. But see, if I said that, Fred would be like, I'm asking. Ain't nobody in today's game ranked higher than Kobe. Besides Bron, everybody else ranked under Kobe. If we're going all-time greats, ain't nobody on Kobe level. I don't disrespect Kobe. I just don't put him as high as other people. Yeah. And see,
I got him at 6.
But why can't that be true for LeBron? Why can't I say I don't disrespect LeBron, but I just don't put him as high as other people? Is that okay?
I mean,
you're not wrong.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. But like I said,
that ain't okay.
When we having listen, if the whole entire world is having GOAT debates, Kobe name ain't gonna come up more than Bron and Mike. It's a reason for that. It's a reason for that. That's all I'm saying.
Crazy.
Because of a narrative. Because of a narrative. That's the reason.
I mean,
hey, man, yeah.
I can't say Kobe not in my GOAT debate because I feel like just individual, man. Kobe did things. Look, man, you got it. To me, you got to put him in there. Outside what he did.
If we talking individuals and we throwing everything out, T-Mac can be in the GOAT debate.
No.
If we taking everything away, it's nothing T-Mac couldn't do. It's nothing T-Mac couldn't do. But we got to put accolades in what you did. Then we got to throw all that shit in there, don't we?
But I'm saying,
it matters.
To me, what makes you a GOAT is not individual stats for scoring and stuff. Because if that's the case, I could throw James Harden in there. I'm talking about how can you carry and lead a team defensively and offensively. And you have to put Kobe in that debate because he was defensive and offensive player and he led his team to rings. He showed why he should be in that debate. I'm not talking about T-Mac that do nothing to me could come down and score points and score 15 points in 13 seconds. He was an offensive great. But to sit up there and say he was better than Kobe, I can't say that.
Look, the only person you can't say somebody better than is LeBron. That's the
and Jordan. And Jordan, you sure can't say nobody better than Mike.
I give you that.
Conversation.
I give you that.
You think you can't even have that combo?
Yeah, you can't even have that. Yeah, that's not even worth it. You judge it for second place. Y'all really competing for second. So yeah,
y'all still ain't told me why Kobe better than Bron though, because Bron won more than Kobe. Bron won more than Kobe. Bron did more.
So what y'all saying is it can't be.
Kobe got 5 titles, bro. Bron got 4.
It can't be no more than one GOAT. That's what y'all saying.
So hold on, wait, time out. So what? First, hold on, wait a minute. So do rings make you better?
No, it don't.
You just bring that up. You say he
do rings.
Are you talking about regular season? Bro, I don't give participation trophies. You're only talking about champions, bro, not regular season records. Is that what you're talking about? Because Kobe got 5 rings. Who led their team more? Bron trying to
just period. So look, throw out the rings. Throw out the rings. Who led their team more?
Kobe. If you go with the rings, I'm still taking Kobe because of the talent.
Come on.
Shaq. Kobe didn't start leading till Shaq left.
That's any team. That's like going to college and sitting up there, going to a Duke team, and you sitting up there.
Bron led from day one, though. Bron led from day one. Bron came in leading. Kobe didn't come in leading. Bron led his team more.
You can't knock Kobe because he got traded to a great team.
We must look at
all I know is what happened. I can't debate. All I know is he on the bench. It wasn't my fault he was on the bench. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Listen to this. He said Kobe didn't lead, right? You said Kobe, he didn't lead more than Kobe, right? He actually had to leave his team to even get a title. So
he got traded.
Underweight.
We talking about LeBron or Kobe? We talking about LeBron or Kobe?
I'm talking about.
So just because you don't win the championship, you're not leading?
Why didn't he lead Cleveland?
Just because you don't win the championship, that means you're not leading?
Why did he lead Cleveland?
Why did he lead Cleveland?
He couldn't get no players in Cleveland. He couldn't get no players in Cleveland.
Go listen to Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade said when we saw Kobe Bryant win, he said that summer I called LeBron James and said, man, what we gonna do? We need the team together and beat Kobe Bryant. This is Dwayne Wade direct quote. Go to YouTube, find it. They had a whole conversation about Kobe because they knew they couldn't beat Kobe. So go look it up. I know you're a very resourceful man. Go look it up and get back with me. Dwayne Wade said,
okay, now answer my question. If you don't win a championship, is you leading?
What do you mean?
If you don't win a championship, are you still leading your team?
Yes.
Kobe did that.
That's the question.
You are.
Kobe didn't lead to when Shaq left. You're what, 7, 6, 5, 7, 6? He didn't start leading to that. Bron was already leading then.
So let me ask you something. Why you give Scottie Pippen so much credit on Michael Jordan, but you trying to strip it from Kobe and Shaq? Because you tell me, LeBron couldn't do nothing without Scottie. But now Kobe, he's an afterthought.
All I'm saying is the man gave him 3 rings. Shaq said, here you go, little bro. Here go you 3 of these motherfuckers, big dog.
Do Shaq get 3 without Kobe? Do Shaq get 3 without Kobe?
He said he don't. He came out his mouth and said he don't.
How many Kobe?
Do Mike get 6 without Pip? Do Mike get 6 without Pip?
Deflecting. You were talking about Shaq and Kobe now. Quit deflecting.
No. You need a co-star. You need a co-star. But what does Finals MVP mean? What does Finals MVP mean? What does Finals MVP mean?
Silence.
Will Mike get 6 without Pip?
No.
What you say, Marquis?
So that's irrelevant. The shit don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. That doesn't mean anything. It don't mean nothing.
So do Bron get his without Wade?
He ain't gonna answer them questions. He gonna keep deflecting.
No, you need a coach. He went to Miami to win, bro.
Marquis,
he went to Miami to win. This all started from leading. Bron came in, they weren't leading. Kobe didn't come in, they weren't leading.
What did Kobe do when Shaq left LA?
He cried until he got talent to help him.
Oh, man. Hold on.
That disrespect.
Let me go to your question, O'Brien.
Disrespect.
Kobe didn't request a trade. Kobe didn't request a trade.
He said he was crying about Kobe because he didn't have the opportunity to leave.
So
if you request a trade, you cry.
How?
Oh my God.
How? Jerry Buss wanted that man. The Jerry West done wanted him. You can't get mad because they wanted that man.
Listen, I said Kobe, Shaq left. Kobe was losing. He said, fuck that shit. I'm getting out of here. I can't keep losing with y'all.
Dre, you better hope Steph don't beat him again, because Steph
That's what he did.
Steph really got a legitimate case over LeBron.
I'm not gonna lie. To me, Steph need more flowers than what he get, because the man ain't never left his team. He got 4 rings.
He done beat him 3 times.
And he leading from the guard.
Yeah, KD gave him 2 rings. What else we talking about? KD said, I got you, little bro. They called KD crying. KD said, look, wipe your tears, little light skin, baby. I'm gonna come bless you.
Steph still the shit. If you take
KD alone than I played him.
Hey,
right? Don't take that from
you. If you take
nobody ever outplayed Bron in the finals. He got just like Mike. He got 6 rings, 6 finals MVP.
Listen what I'm saying.
Kobe got 2 because Shaq said, hey, little bro, get on my back. I got you.
KD needed Steph more than Steph needed KD, because Steph won with Harrison Barnes. He could have kept that.
Go tell Draymond that.
Hey,
Draymond said we needed KD though. What about that? That don't mean nothing.
all KD did was
don't tell the nigga that was on the fucking team that then.
They won before he got there.
Why Draymond said we need him then?
Damn what Draymond talking about. I'm talking about the eye test.
Dude.
All right. Fuck the nigga that was on the team.
I'm talking about what them boys did without KD. That's what I'm talking about. What did they do? They had a better record without KD.
Like, I got a question for you. I got a question for you.
They needed KD, bro.
KD needed them. KD was up 3.
He did. They needed each other. They needed each other.
Went over there and said, "Look, listen, that's like me sitting up there saying, I'm going to Arkansas losing. I'm finna transfer to Duke because I see Duke winning. Yeah, I'm finna go over here to Duke winning. I'm finna go on the winning team. If I want my legacy to be better, I'm finna jump over here and get me a ring, and then I'm gonna go do my thing in the sunset."
Hey, so
that's what KD did.
Listen. So without KD going to Golden State, where do you think Steph's legacy will be now?
The same, because he ain't let off. He done won twice since KD left. He has won since KD left.
It'll be less.
You don't think KD stayed his legacy?
KD saved his own legacy because he let everybody know he can't win.
You don't think KD saved Steph's legacy?
No. I ain't gonna say he's. Let me answer that. I don't think he saved his legacy.
I do.
I can see if that man had won.
They ain't save each other's legacy, but
Pimp saved Mike's legacy.
So y'all
everybody got their legacy saved in.
Hey, without KD,
if we gonna go down that road, that's what I was going towards.
Without KD,
y'all gotta be better than that. That man won before KD came over there.
Without KD, Steph would have them other rings.
Man. He won before the man got there.
He beat a team full of injured. They beat injured teams every round, including the finals.
Hold on. I will say this though.
And Draymond won Finals MVP.
Go ahead.
Iguodala won Finals MVP.
I mean, that's what I mean. Iguodala and Iguodala won Finals MVP.
I mean, we can't really predict we don't know what would have happened. But I will say that, man, I think Cleveland had done figured out Golden State. Yep. And I don't think Steph and them would have beat Cleveland again. We got to remember, man, we got to remember, man, Cleveland, Steph and them, man, Golden State beat a hobbled Cleveland team. They didn't have Kyrie and they didn't have Kevin Love. Yep, we got to remember that.
You're right.
Right.
I think when LeBron came down from 3-1 when in Cleveland, Kyrie, I just feel like at that point, man, Cleveland had their number.
Yeah, and I agree. So, but I'm gonna say the opposite, right? I don't think KD saved Steph's legacy because Steph a Hall of Famer champion before KD. But what KD did was, I said I don't.
KD a Hall of Famer before that too. KD a Hall of Famer before Steph too. But go on with your point.
KD my favorite player, brother. You ain't got to calm down. What I'm saying is he didn't save Steph's legacy, but he hurt LeBron's legacy by teaming up with Steph. Because if he don't go over there, LeBron probably got about 6-7 titles, and now I got to shut up a lot more than what I have to shut up now.
I agree with that.
I give you that one.
But right now, I ain't got to shut up because it didn't happen like that.
I give you that. That's real.
Man, you got a valid point, man. It's just, man, when KD went to Golden State, man, you couldn't beat that squad, man.
And you got a point. You know, LeBron them figured them out, bro, 100%. But you still got to give Steph his credit for his 4 rings. I don't care if KD.
Oh yeah. I hardly ever bring up the fact that Cleveland was injured when they won at that time. I don't hardly ever bring it up.
I bring it up all the time, and I'm anti-Cleveland, but I already know.
I do too. I'm breaking it up. Every time somebody say Steph, I get petty.
Bro, if Kyrie didn't get hurt, they probably wouldn't have beat him that first time. It's a very good chance.
Hey, we got to remember, man, Cleveland was up 2-1.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know.
They was up 2-1.
I see Steph is a thorn Kyrie is a thorn in Steph's side. Every
Big time.
He gets tested. And I ain't even trying to get a who battle between them two. But Kyrie used to cook him and Clay. That back he was a two-way defender. You couldn't do nothing with that young man.
Yep, he did.
Hey, and the crazy thing about it, what Clay, 6'6", Clay was about 6'6", and man, he couldn't do nothing. He tried to check Kyrie as much as he could and couldn't do it.
Yep, and really,
that boy shifty.
And we talking about it. We talking about a Clay that was like not hurt, a healthy Clay.
Yeah,
you
he was healthy.
So,
that was locking people up. Yeah. Clay used to clap shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, but look, y'all, we found something to agree on, man. Ain't that cool?
I don't think we agreed on anything. Don't think we agreed on nothing.
Oh man.
So what y'all think?
One of the comments say Steph not even top 30 in scoring. He the best shooter, but not in the GOAT combo.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's not
nobody got Steph in the GOAT combo.
Steph he'll be in the top 20 when he retire, but he missed a lot of time in the beginning of his career with them injuries.
Yeah.
But if you
I don't got Steph top 10 right now.
I don't either. But
I'm not saying that either, but I'm just speaking on what other fans might sit up there and think. You don't think that by him having the scoring title with threes, by him having 4 rings, that don't mean he's not a GOAT? He got 4 individual rings.
He's an all-time great for sure.
He's an all-time great. Ever, that's it.
He's
great.
I don't say he's one of the GOATs. It's only one GOAT to me. It's not 5 or 6 of them. It's one. Either you the GOAT or you're not.
No. Every era got their own GOAT.
I give you that.
I don't even do that. It's only one GOAT over all the eras.
Jordan had his era. Kobe had his era.
Hey, we have a boy Kevin Lewis. Kevin Lewis says Steph not even top 20.
I got Steph in top 20, top 15. I got him probably like 12 to 15. You're 12 to 15 in that range. He right out of the top 10.
Yeah, and he balling. He a little timeless this year. I ain't gonna lie. Steph been very.
He might get an MVP.
He might.
So let me ask you this: if he win it this year, where does that put his legacy?
He got an argument over jumping LeBron. I don't think he better than LeBron, but if
Stop that shit, dude. Stop that.
Literally, I'm saying I don't think it, but if it's a Steph fan in the building, he's gonna have a legitimate argument to say he beat him 3 times.
No, he ain't. No, he's not. No, he's not.
I wouldn't care because I ain't care for neither one of them really like that. But I'm just
saying, rings don't make you better though. Mike was the GOAT with 3 rings.
Bro, he got 2 MVPs. He got scoring titles. He averaged 30 points. He got the most threes. He ain't just got rings. See, bro, you're tunnel vision with your hearing.
You just threw the rings up. Stop bringing rings up.
I had a guy sit up there and tell me. I had a guy sit there and tell me.
So you don't bring rings up because we bring rings up. We can't talk about LeBron. So we gonna get rings out of it. That's what you trying to do. So we don't take rings out of it.
I say don't bring rings up because rings don't make you better. Mike was the GOAT way before he had 6 rings, and other people had more rings than Mike, and Mike was still the GOAT.
Bro, we're not talking about Robert Horry. We're talking about Steph Curry. We're not talking about Robert Horry.
When Mike had 3 rings, did Magic have 5?
Yeah.
Did Kareem have 5?
Yeah, and people
And Mike was still the GOAT, right? And Mike was still the GOAT, right?
And you know how many old heads were saying Magic and Kareem was still? That's what we doing now. We just repeating history. So what?
Mike was the GOAT with 3 rings. If Mike don't gotta be the ring leader to be the GOAT, other people don't either.
Bro, it's old heads right now that say Dr. J better than Mike, Bill Russell better than Mike.
They don't watch basketball no more. We all know that.
This is how I look at it like this though. You can't sit there and knock a person for winning the ring because they actually took that team to that next level to win. And a lot of these players, if you take them off their team, they bottom 5 teams in the league. So that's why I try to give Steph and players like that his flowers because he did carry this team. If you think about it, if you put Klay Thompson on another team, will Klay Thompson still be a superstar?
Klay Thompson,
will Klay be a superstar? Like, let's be honest about this. Like, you have to give these players.
It just depends on who he with. It depends on who he with.
Steph Curry, he rolled a ticket for Draymond and Klay to possibly get in the Hall of Fame. That's all on Steph back. I give Steph that. Cause Draymond,
I wouldn't say all on Steph back, but I feel what you're getting at.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying you replace Steph and get another good point guard. It ain't the same.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure. Steph a generational player.
Yeah, Draymond don't be doing nowhere else. I love Draymond. I love his heart. I don't see him being a factor on no other team but playing with Steph and Klay.
Right.
That's
I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree with that.
I'm speaking from that fact. Yeah, man, it's crazy how we went from who the best U.S. or nationals to a LeBron Jordan debate. It was always getting.
I don't even know how we got here.
Look,
I went to sleep. I woke up. I'm in a whole nother city.
No, you know how. No,
we got here because we're being disrespectful to Kobe.
No, you know how we got here. No, Markeith always doing this, man. He always do it.
Hey, he brought Bron up, man. I knew we were finna get on, bro.
Markeith always do this, man. This is what he do, man.
No,
Trey was being disrespectful towards Kobe. That's what it was.
House honor, baby. I'm innocent.
I ain't disrespectful. I just don't got Kobe in the GOAT debate. That's all.
Dre got some people commenting. He was like, "Look, when they brought up Kobe, he said he had to go." Boy, I got the typing out in the comments, man. Like he round some cats up with that, bro.
Hey,
I was just saying, he's 6'7".
He told rough of my fellas over here with that one. Now.
Yeah.
Hey man, like I said, Kobe, he's 6. He ain't number 1, 2, or 3. He like 6. I like him at 6, 7.
Listen, I'm not putting nobody I didn't grow up watching playing over Kobe. I was too young to remember Kareem and all of them.
If we're doing that, then AI got to be in my top 10.
Well, and then that's the case, Tim Duncan for me, because I'm a Spurs fan all day. So I mean,
and that's why
I got Duncan over Kobe.
That's why I put Kobe over Jordan, because I don't remember Jordan playing. I was young.
Y'all crazy.
I was young.
Look, like you asked me, you don't think Tim Duncan got a legitimate argument to be over Kobe?
No, he's not even over
the same energy you've been giving me. You ain't been answering me directly, so I ain't answering you directly.
No, I ain't even finna get my boys. I ain't even finna get started on that Spurs conversation like that. We can go all night.
Yeah,
Tim Duncan got 5 rings too.
Yeah, Duncan,
you like bringing up rings? He got 5.
Look, can't nobody say that because he got a tainted one just like
top 5.
Everybody else, just like the Lakers do with that bubble ring.
That Bubblicious.
Look, we got that 1999 when the league was on shutdown ring. So I mean,
don't nobody hold that against the Spurs though. Nobody hold that against the Spurs.
You know what though? You know what, Dre? I disagree because we don't even really talk about that championship.
They don't.
They remember it.
When they talk about Duncan, they don't even really want to bring that ring up, you know.
But look, I don't care how the cookie is sliced. The bubble ring gonna always come up for some fucking reason, though.
Yeah,
we know what it is. We know what it is.
I ain't gonna lie. It is.
LeBron ain't gonna always be basketball conversation.
You just gotta discredit Bron. That's all that is. If somebody else would have won that ring, nobody would have said nothing bad about that championship.
I mean, anything associated with LeBron is gonna be hate, man.
Until you stop discrediting Kobe. So when you stop discrediting Kobe, we'll stop discrediting LeBron.
I don't discredit Kobe. I just don't got him as high as Bron.
Yes, you do.
We're gonna make a deal. When you stop hating on Kobe, I'll be nice to LeBron. So let's make a deal.
Man, all I'm saying is Shaq said, hey, little bro, get on my back. I got you. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Let me show you how I did it in my 3rd year.
They rolled.
Boy, Shaq big ass can't fit on Kobe back.
Hey, Kobe handling
that man 300. Kobe can't carry no 300 pounder.
Like a man on his back though.
Little bro. I got you, little bro. Let's go get some championships. I got you, little bro. Let's go get some championships.
So look. In recap, we're gonna try to get back to this before we get off. So, MJ, you say the U.S. Dre, you said U.S. Done. Y'all said foreign, right?
Yeah.
I'm foreign, so it's 3-2. Y'all lose, right?
See how you be doing that, man. Boy, I tell you the truth, boy.
Oh.
Hey, I mean, that's fine. That's fine, man. I just think from top to bottom, man, USA just gonna be hard to beat.
Nah, it's gonna. Hey, you know I say this: the U.S. got the better perimeter players, guard, shoot, and all that. Big boys, you know. So it depends on what you want. But I ain't gonna say the U.S. can't beat them though. I'm judging it from the perspective of really the top heavy. You know, the top part of the league. I know, man.
I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, if you give me Dame and Steph on the same team, sprinkle in a little KD and blend it in with some LeBron and a healthy AD, hey.
You ain't nobody stopping that.
I can't be mad at
nobody is stopping that.
I can't be mad at them until I see that 7'3" giant walk on the court, and then everything might change. So
it's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be
Giannis.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
Joker.
For sure.
It's not.
You know what, Dre? Your boy Shea may be the difference in the game. Shea may be the difference.
That's the only guard. That's the only perimeter skill player y'all got. But SG ain't like that though. He really like that.
If you got Jamal Murray,
he ain't no SGA level. Jamal Murray not as good as SGA.
Okay,
I don't care if they just won a championship. He's not as good as SGA.
I'm not gonna lie. If SGA mess around, I'm just talking about how he played and win him a championship, it's gonna really put him on the top tier level as top guards ever to play, man. Seriously.
Who's that?
Give me SGA over Arrow all day long.
If he get a title under his belt, man, it's really gonna put him up here because of what he can actually do on the floor. He can SGA, he can rebound, he can assist, he can win. Like he do it all, man, from a guard position, man. You really could put him at the 2 or the 3 if you wanted to.
Yep.
I mean, Radio ain't nobody talking about the Mavs or Luka, bro.
Hold on now. Quit this.
I feel like they go get burnt
I'm telling Radio commented. I'm telling him we ain't talking about his people because you know when you say Luka, he magically pops the fuck up.
Hey, cause listen, I'm a Luka.
It's still slight in there. We hear it.
I'm a diehard Kobe Bryant fan. When Kobe left the league, I kind of fell out of love with basketball, but Luka, he done kind of changed my heart a little bit.
Luka a beast.
I feel
Luka like that. Luka nasty.
I would like that when Tim Duncan left, but you know what? We got reincarnated with Wemby. You know what I'm saying? So we back.
Hey, what you think
back?
You know?
Yeah.
What you think Wemby gonna do?
Man, like I was telling Marquis, man, I really feel like this is a trial and error year for Wemby, man. But I really feel like we really need to judge him in year 3. You know what I mean? Like right now, ain't nobody seen him play. Ain't nobody seen no skill set like he got. You know what I mean? He dominating because players don't really know how to fill him out. So year 3 is really go see where I really put him at. Right, like I say, right now he's doing great, man. I mean, honestly, he above a lot of players at his position. He could dribble, he could pass. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing he can do on the court, but he's still young. So
what you gonna do against somebody that's physical with him though?
I really feel well. To me, I really feel like he not gonna be no physical presence for trying to back nobody down. From what I'm seeing with him, he good with timing. So he pick and choose certain blocks that he make. He really not a physical player. He actually like a KD type player where he don't want to back you down. He want to bring you out and shoot a jump on you because he know he could dribble around you. So, but I feel like if a player like Embiid or Jokic try to play him, yeah, they go body him, but he go bring them out in the paint and he go dominate them out there because you gonna have to check him.
Do you really feel like he's so much more original than what Chet is?
Skill set, yes. I feel like he's better prepared than Chet because he's been playing professional players for a long time, way longer than Chet has. So I really feel like he got that advantage far as coaching and skill set. And he's under Bella Tulis playing down there with the Spurs because they know how to coach international players. But to say Chet's not on his skill level, I would be lying because Chet can hoop. The dude he don't get no credit because of Wemby. If Wemby went in the league right now, we'd be talking about Chet.
To me, the only difference between them, Chet is a big man, Wemby is a skill player. That's the only difference.
Yeah, because Chet can hoop, man. Like I don't watch them play a couple of games.
And he be in the paint though. He play like a big though.
And he not scared. Like if
he play like a stretch big, not no traditional big. He can shoot and dribble too.
Yeah, but you got to put Wemby got to get some meat, right? I mean, I think everybody impressed with what we see so far. He is a baller for sure.
Yeah, he gonna have to get some meat.
And that's why I asked him about playing against physical players. How you think he gonna perform?
But can you imagine if he go in the locker room?
He ain't gonna be in the paint like that.
If he get a body like Giannis, if he can get his body good like Giannis, he gonna be dangerous.
And you know what? This is the thing. This is the thing too. To your point, he gonna have to go out of Giannis. He ain't gonna be able to run from Giannis.
Exactly.
They got Brook Lopez. So who you gonna go out? Brook Lopez will punish him, or Giannis will punish him. So you have to pick your poison if they play against like a Milwaukee or something.
Because I feel like those players, they feel like they gonna foul him out. I feel like they gonna get smart enough to say he's gonna jump at everything. So they go try to bruise him up, they go lean into him, and they go try to get him out the game. I mean, that's really all you can do because you can't shoot over him. This cat blocking 3-pointers all season, seems like. Every time you turn around in the highlights, he's blocking a 3.
From the paint.
Yeah, like so it's really hard. It's really hard to do something winning when he defended you. Like when he was checking KD, man, he wrapped his whole arms all the way stretched out. And KD couldn't even hardly get around him, so KD get smart and use the
hit him a couple of times though. He dunked
off. He was killing. But see, that's where your skill level come in. At where KD said, "Okay, I can't sit up here and go face to face with him, so I'm gonna put my back to him, and then I'm gonna fade away, or I'm gonna use my strengths." And he killed him. He was killing him.
Yeah. So hey,
I think he's gonna have a hard time against somebody like Giannis and Joe.
I agree.
They're about to have him guarding threes.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. He don't be in the paint a lot.
No, he don't. To be 7'4", he's not even averaging 9-10 rebounds a game. You would think he would. Jokic averaging more rebounds than Wemby is.
He can get out the bed and grab 10 boards. Not even stretched. No breakfast. 10 rebounds.
Easy.
Yeah.
So
he's a skill player. Like I said, he play like a. Go ahead.
Now I was just gonna say my last question. Y'all think so? I think everybody clear that Wemby come in with the most hype since LeBron. Do y'all think Wemby gonna live up to it like y'all say LeBron did?
Nope.
I don't know.
No, because they saying Wemby gonna be the GOAT.
I believe it's gonna be a lot of injuries.
I don't think he's getting that high.
It depends on what we trying to go off of GOAT status. Is we talking about building a team around him, and then he win championships, and then we say he good, or we just go sit up there and go say he gonna dominate.
I told us this is the greatest prospect ever. So his hype.
It doesn't matter what team LeBron was on, he can compete. So I'm saying, do Wemby got them capabilities?
I don't know, man. It's gonna take a lot to get to that status, man. When you especially when you look at the way LeBron took care of his body, and you look at all the work that he put in, man. That's gonna be hard to do, man. You gotta remember, man. A lot of players, it ain't in their heart like that. They just like to hoop.
Exactly.
The only other person I can see
exactly
in the league that long like LeBron is probably Steph.
Yeah, to be 7'4" and to be able to say you go run up the floor like LeBron has did for 20+ years, I can't say Wemby don't do that.
And look at this too, man.
I love LeBron a little more than he love other people because dude rarely get hurt in 20 years. Like most people not gonna have luck like that.
Though. LeBron has never had a major injury.
Hey man, you just put God on LeBron's side. That's how desperate he done got. He trying to make God be a LeBron fan. That is ridiculous, bro.
Hey, listen at this
though. I say that about anybody though. I say that about look. When you talk to me, you gotta realize I got a lot of catchphrases. I say that a lot, bro. I say that a lot. When somebody having good fortune, I say, yeah, God love them a little bit more than he love other people. That's just what I say.
That time right there was a little bias in it, but I got you.
Hey, but look at this though, man.
What you putting down? I got you.
Hey, look at this. Going back to Wemby though, man. I was just looking at I think it was a European. Think they was getting ready for the draft, and man, Wemby was on there, man. He was talking about how he had to do certain stretches and certain exercises just to keep from getting injured, just to avoid injuries.
Yeah.
So. I mean, and it's going to take a toll on you with all this traveling, playing back-to-backs and all this stuff throughout his career. Man, I think the injuries probably will get a hold of him.
Yeah, they're not even around 30 minutes. He needs to stay around 30 minutes max.
Yeah. Look how long it took him to get going. So, yeah. A big man trying to sit up there and run the floor like that, like Embiid. It took Embiid 3 years for he finally said, okay, I'm ready to start hooping in the league. You know what I mean? So it's a lot on the big, you know?
Yeah.
I agree, man.
Injury's gonna get Wemby.
Who? Oh, yeah.
But I can't say this. If he could go in and get the toolage and get his body prepped like Giannis and them did and stay healthy and use LeBron and rest, he will last a long time.
He needs to reach out to LeBron.
Yeah, I can't say he gonna be better than LeBron in his career, but I do. He got a high ceiling for at his size and what he can already do.
He needs LeBron trailer, and he needs Tom Brady, little stretch dude, the pliability guy. He needs all that.
Because I'm gonna be honest, it'll be a long time, and I'll probably be. I ain't gonna say I'll be dead.
All he needs a little love, bro.
We're not gonna see it.
I need a little love from God. That's it.
You put God on the side too.
Yeah.
Hey man, hey, to stay healthy at 7'4", God gotta really love you, bro.
You got to.
That's the only way.
Definitely.
He throwing that guy, instead of throwing that guy in there, ain't he?
Hey, we can't go against
Hey
that.
man,
I give up. I can't go against the good Lord, man. I'm not. So,
Yeah. Look, I ain't touching it.
hey man, look, I appreciate y'all brothers jumping, man. I know we'll be on here all night, and there's too much basketball going on for that, man. But hey, man, definitely appreciate all the love, man. Great show. For those looking, man, we'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna be talking about, but I'm sure it's gonna turn into a LeBron or the Cowboys or something like that. That's where it'll end. But we'll try to figure out where we start. But hey, if you're watching this on YouTube or you come in later, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you can know when we're going on live. If you're on YouTube and you're already following us, I'm sure you'll see it. But y'all brothers got anything to say before we get off?
Duke Blue.
nah.
What's
Look,
that?
Let's go.
Nah,
Let's go.
we the real Big Blue.
Hey,
we the real Big Blue, Kentucky.
Listen,
The real
I'm
Big Blue.
excited. I'm excited to see this Arkansas and Duke game coming up soon. So
Yes.
yeah. I'm actually gonna be in the building when Arkansas play OU up here in Tulsa.
Hey,
So
we might
I'm
need to
excited see
live
it.
stream during the game.
Yeah,
Let's go Buckeyes.
definitely. Oh yeah, and I can't forget, Miami will win the Super Bowl this year. Quote me on that.
Nah.
You
Nah.
quoted. You good as quoted.
Hey.
You good as quoted.
The Patriots don't win it this year.
Quote me on that. I know we got Steelers fans in the
They're my
building, we got
boys, man.
Cowboys fans.
Look,
Miami will win the
conversation.
Super Bowl
Hey,
this year.
Right now.
The Patriots will win it this year.
Listen.
Get out. Get out. The car that you in, get out of it.
I feel
Get
like
out the car right now.
I think that's a shot at me. So don't.
No,
y'all
I'm
can't do that.
no. I'm a Patriots fan.
Oh, I'm a Patriot fan too. Okay, I thought you were shooting a shot. I was gonna take that.
Nah. I'm a Patriots
Nah, he a
fan.
Pats fan.
Look, I was just gonna put God on it and say God been good to us the last 20 years. So
Right.
God don't love y'all no more.
yeah, I don't
God busy doing other shit. Y'all got on his nerves for 20 years, bro. He got other shit to do now.
God told us to spread some of this love. That's what he's doing. He just spreading a little bit.
He gave y'all too much anyways, bro. But see what happened? He turned the love on and he fell asleep. And when he woke up, the shit was still on. He got to turn it off. That's all.
Listen, that blood blessed y'all with Mac Jones, you know. So hey, y'all gotta take that good blessing.
Hey, we getting Caleb Martin next year though. We're gonna be back, baby.
How y'all gonna do that?
Hey, we last right now.
They gonna lose. That's how. They gonna lose a lot of games.
I'm okay with that.
That's the only way.
Who is that now?
Pats.
We got the worst record right now, but we coming for Caleb. That was a part of the plan.
Oh, okay. I didn't know y'all had the worst record.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you know, hey, they say a broken clock is right twice a day. You know.
Listen, man. We ain't been right since Marino, so you already know, man. Look, I'm riding this wave all the way through, baby. Swing, you hear me? Feeling good.
That's the greatest quarterback to ever won a Super Bowl.
I'm feeling good.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Miami balling.
Listen. Now, the only thing I don't like about Miami, we can't beat the good teams, man. Every team we done lost to this year been a good dominant team, so it kind of hurt my feelings. But I feel like we got Ramsey back. We'll get it together, man. Tua playing scared, man, when he go against them good teams, man. I see it in him, man. He don't want to get hurt again, but we're in a good position. Fred, I like those Steelers, man. Picking so up and down, but I'm rocking with him. I'm rocking with him. I'm pulling for him, man. I am.
Man, pull hard then, bro, because we need
it. I'm pulling for him.
Already, man. Hey, man, I guess I'm finna jump off here, man. I appreciate y'all tonight. You know, we'll be in touch, man. You know, we do this every day. So, you know, I'll be reaching out to y'all boys, see what y'all schedule like so we can get on and do it again. And Fred will tell y'all win all these. So, you know, just keep that in mind when you get back on.
You like what episode is this? 6 or 7? You like 0-7?
Yeah. Nah, this like 14, bro. So I'm like, that's a LeBron. Oh, LeBron loses like 6.
Oh, you 0-14 then. Oh, all right. Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Nah, man, I appreciate it though. Like I said, man, put me and Don on here, man. Like we be posting stuff and stuff. So man, to pull us two up on here like that, man, that's love, man. Cause You know, we like to talk
Nah, for
sports
sure. Anytime, man. Y'all welcome anytime.
Appreciate y'all.
Anytime. We're gonna do it again soon, man. But hey, thanks to everybody for